Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Princess Beyond Passions. My name is Princess. I am going to answer a question in this video. I had told the person who asked me this question that I'm going to use a video to answer the question and explain certain things. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want other people to also learn from this, even as I am learning as well. Instead of me just explaining it to this person, there's a possibility that there are people out there who are also asking the same question and who are also passing through the same thing that the person who asked the question is going through and might not have the opportunity to ask me that question. So I have decided to use this video to explain the answer from my perspective to this person. All right, so here goes. This is a question this person asked as a couple. But why is it that things are not working as expected? This is the question this person is asking. Now, to answer your question, what I have said to you is this. There's a possibility that most of the time, as a couple, if things are not working, you are always looking at the other person to change, right? You are not looking inwards. You are not looking at yourself. You know, when you go to the mirror, what do you see? Who do you see? You see yourself, right? Have you looked into the mirror to see yourself, to see who you are, and to, really look inwards, reflect, and put yourself in a neutral position and ask yourself some questions? Do that for yourself. This is the suggestion I am making to you now. Things will work out if, number one, you stop looking at yourself. You stop making yourself a victim. You stop looking at yourself as the one that is at the receiving end, right? And you start looking at the other person, at least for once, and tell yourself, oh, okay, I am also going to make some sacrifices, because really relationship is about sacrifices. Marriage is about sacrifices, reaching a compromise, right? It's not 50-50, it's 100-100. You put in 100%, your partner puts in 100%. We used to say 50-50 love, but you see, you are not giving in 50. You are giving in 100. You are giving in the whole of yourself. You are giving yourself. You're pouring yourself into the relationship. So you are not pouring yourself halfway. So you cannot say that you are putting in 50% of yourself so that your partner can also put in 50% of himself or herself, and then you reach 100%. No, it doesn't work that way. You put in 100% of yourself into the relationship, into the marriage relationship, and your partner also puts in 100% of himself or herself, so that it's all together. It's a unification. It is one body, right? The head puts in 100%, the body puts in 100%, so it makes up a complete whole, a whole unit. Because husband and wife is the head and the body. The husband is the head and the body is the wife, right? Yes, so the head puts in 100%, the wife puts in 100% to make a full, complete union of marriage. That is what it is. That is exactly what it is. The man is not putting in 50% of himself. Because if he puts in 50%, if you say he's putting in 50% of himself, it means that the remaining 50%, where is he putting it into? And the woman is not putting in 50% of herself. She is putting in 100%. Because a woman cannot say, okay, let me give you just half of myself, and then I keep the remaining half, I reserve the remaining half. Who are you reserving the remaining half for? So both of you are putting in 100%, right, to make this thing work. So if you were having that notion or thinking in your mind that you are putting in 50% and that it's 50% love, I don't know where the notion came from that it has to be 50% love to make it 100. No, it's 100% to make it together as 100%, right? It's a unit. It's a unification. It's a marriage. It's a, mix of the two of you becoming one person. That is how your marriage relationship it's a bonding of the two of you. It's not a bonding of half of this person 50% and half of that person 50%. No, 100%. So look at it that you are giving in your whole total being putting in your whole being into that marriage to make it work, and she or he is also putting in his best into that relationship to make it work. If you have in the back of your mind that you are putting in 50 and he is putting in 50, or she is putting in 50 and he is putting in 50, then somehow you are reserving the remaining 50 for who or for what? So make it 100-100. So henceforth, it is 100% from the both of you to make it work. Okay, so I was saying, instead of looking at yourself and saying you're pitying yourself, you're looking at yourself as the victim, quit that. This is the second thing. What you should do is to look at your partner, right? Look at your partner. What is it that your partner is complaining about? What is it that your partner needs? What is it that your partner requires? Take your eyes off yourself for once and look at your partner, right? And calm down and listen to what that person is saying. Think for once, oh, could it be true that what this person is always talking about could be right? Okay, fine. Instead of looking to change your partner, look to change yourself. Look inwards to change yourself, right? Sorry guys, if I am being serious right now or my voice is rising, I'm just being factual. I'm just trying to explain this thing to you with a passion. Instead of always saying, oh, my partner is always doing this. My partner opens the drawers and does not close the drawers. My partner opens the door and doesn't close it. My partner does this and I have to do it. My partner does that. My partner does this. My partner does that, this and that, and blah, 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 nye, 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 nye. Instead of doing all of that, look inwards and think, okay, how am I going to be able to help out and balance out, do something so that this thing will work? Instead of nagging or instead of complaining about your partner, take your eyes off your partner for once and look inwards and think, oh, is there something that I'm really doing or that I'm not doing that is making this person to do this? Or could it be that the childhood that this person had is the reason this person is behaving this way? And because both of you are from different backgrounds, you're from different parents, from different upbringings, you went to different schools. It's possible you went to the same school, but you have different parents, so you're from different backgrounds. Your upbringing is different from that person's upbringing. So it's like a case of a toothpaste. One is pressing the toothpaste from the middle and the other one is pressing it from the end. So it's like a case of that. So instead of fighting over one toothpaste, why don't you have two tubes of toothpaste at home? So if you like to press it from the middle, you take it from the middle. You take yours from the middle. And if your partner likes to take from the end, then let the partner take from the end. And buy one for the children if you have children. Okay, so you stop fighting over toothpaste. I'm just using toothpaste as a case study. You know what I'm talking about, right? So if you have other things to contribute to what I have just said, please go to the comment section below and let's continue the conversation there. And please do not hesitate to share this video with friends and family and your community. I'll see you again in my next video that appears anywhere on the screen.